y'all, we back again for part 3 of our airgun series videos. And I know it doesn't look like a lot here, and that's just because we chose not to bring duplicates. So we kind of all use this stuff, it just, we didn't bring 2 of everything, that way what didn't look so busy. So start off, we use Accutech bipods. They're rock solid, steady, got the ARCA adapter here. Might be using a GRS bipod in the future for maybe something like bench rest. That'd be pretty cool.
Bye. Fire.
This is my Accutech. It's gold from that I won the first year Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge on the amateur speed side.
Right.
Also, I use this Tacticam, so hopefully y'all be seeing some scope cam footage in the future. This is the Solo Extreme with the film through scope cam mount. They're really tricky to get set up, but once you get them, they're really crystal clear. You just gotta adjust the diopter on your scope outward for an old person's eyeball, basically. So it's blurry for me, the scope, the reticle, but it ends up being really clear in the camera. And yeah, so hopefully we'll be bringing y'all some scope cam in the future.
Dead.
This is a custom leather FX 22 cal impact magazine holder that we carry whenever we're hunting for our spare magazines. A local guy that owns a firearm shop right down the road from us custom made these for us, so that was really cool, and they work great.
It comes with sandbags. There's this Armageddon gear. I can't exactly remember what it's called. It's nice and squishy, and it works really good for rear bag for bench rest. You can make adjustments really quick by squeezing it. This one's very similar. It's a GRS bag. It's just a little more firm. Works good for sometimes like a front bag on a PRS stage or something. You can clip it on your rifle and you ain't gotta grab it moving from station to station.
Yep. And then this is a Coltac. It goes around the scope right here, and you can write your dope on there with a wet erase marker so it don't just rub off. You just wet your finger a little bit, and then it comes right off with wet erase. But this thing works great for long PRS stages or marksman or speed stages at Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge.
Yeah, especially if you got a lot of targets at multiple distances and you don't want to have to remember 6 different distances. Or we try not to think in distance, we try to think in mils. But you don't want to remember 6 mil holds. You don't want to. So that, well, you can just glance over, get a reference, and then dial up and send it. This is the Kestrel. This is the cheaper. This is the 2000 model. I didn't buy the super expensive one. This will tell me the wind speed, average wind speed, high and low, temperature, stuff like that. Really handy.
Yep. Give
you a reference in your Straylock app.
And then another thing we use for hunting, this is a Vortex Carbon Series tripod here. ARCA ball swivel head. You can adjust it. It's got 2 different levels on it, one right here and then one on this side over here for the actual platform of it, so you know like the whole thing is level, and then you just level the gun and on the ball head, and it's got so many different lengths and attachments. You can actually lay this bipod down enough, or tripod down enough, to go prone using this big old daggum tripod, which is awesome.
Yep. Mine's basically the same thing. It's just an Athlon brand. Really like the color scheme of it. Matches my rifle well. This is the rangefinder I use. This is a Bushnell Prime 1800. Works really good. The mode that I really like a lot on there is it's got a mode where it's designed for hunting small game, say for if you're hunting power lines for starling or something, you can range the bird, and it's gonna tell you the range of the bird and not the trees behind it. But it also has the mode for like hunting in the woods, where if you're deer hunting and it hits a little tree limb between you and the deer, it still tells you the deer's range. It picks up the larger object. So this has a lot of really cool modes, and it seems to work really good. It ranges very fast, gives me a very fast read on whatever I'm ranging. And that's basically all the accessories we use. for our air guns in some way, shape, or form. If you didn't check out part 1 or part 2 that tells everything on the gun, the accessories we use on the air guns themselves, then go watch that video. You won't be disappointed.
Yep. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Subscribe.